Good afternoon, Stockport, and good afternoon to everybody tuning in. How are we all doing this afternoon? Say hello in the chat if you have just joined us. I'm only 5 minutes, well, no, 4 minutes late. I'm very impressed with myself. 4 minutes late. That will either get worse or better. I'm gonna guess worse. How are we all this sunny afternoon? There is not a cloud in the sky in Stockport today as I look out my window, forlorningly looking out. Not that. Then again, I don't know why I said that because even if I prefer it when it's raining. Being a redhead, this weather's not good for me. I'd be stuck inside anyway. Claire, thank you very much for the like. Welcome. How are you? Whereabouts in Stockport are you? How's your day going? Rachel, how are you doing? How's life treating you? Rachel joins us from the lovely Heel Green. I already know this. Right, first things first, if you haven't already, please give this stream a share on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Also, make sure you're following the page and following us on Twitter and Instagram and all that lovely social media. And again, all the information you kind of need, it will slowly cycle through here over the course of this stream. But we are going to talk in a bit more detail because I've had people contacting me over the last 24 hours. I'm slowly starting to put everything together, but we've had some approaches over the past 24 hours. So today we're going to talk Stockport Credit Union. See, it's as if I timed it. It's as if I knew what I was doing. We're going to talk Stockport Credit Union. We're going to talk about, what else are we talking about? The Stockport TPA and the Stockport Samaritans. Oh my God, professional or what? Absolute pro. But most importantly, as well as talking about services and businesses and stuff like that that could do some support or could support you right now, I want to talk to you guys. If you're out there alone, if you're feeling isolated, if you haven't got anybody to talk to, or even if you're not isolated, if you're cramped at home with your partner, with your mother, with your father, with whoever it is, and you've had enough of talking to them, come and talk to us. Come and say hello. Let me know where you are in Stockport. Let me know what you've been up to today. And say hello. And talk to each other in the chat as well. This is all about trying to talk to each other and not sit here going mad talking to the walls. Claire, that is indeed you. How are you doing? We are thumbs up for the Stockport Credit Union, who are doing a fantastic job given the circumstances. I happen to know that they have so many people working from home right now and are desperately trying to make sure that they keep their service up and running. Gemma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Stockport Show. How are you? Where are you today? How are you going? Hello again. Just going to keep you on in background while I'm working. So apologies if I don't comment a lot. That's fine. I'm used to being background noise. I'm a father. I've got children. All I am is background noise to them. Oh, good. Looking after my baba right now. Oh, how old's the baba, Claire? How old is the little one? Mine are 3 and 5. I had to think about that for a second. Oh, the little one is 4 on Saturday. Now, like, I'm not saying we're going to do this every day because I'm not sure if we're going to get past 2 days and whether or not everyone's just going to get bored of me and I'm going to run out of ideas already. But if we do it every day, I won't be doing one on Saturday because it's a little one. But well, yeah, little one. She's turning 4, so she's not that little. But yeah, it's her birthday, so we are going to be trying desperately to make some kind of birthday with the resources we've got. There's a lot of people commenting. I like this chat. I like this energy we've got already. Well done, guys. Gemma, fabulous on this beautiful day. It is a beautiful day that we can enjoy from our windows. How are you, Gemma? Whereabouts in the world are you at the moment? 1. See, I as a dad, I don't know if this is a dad thing or what, but I prefer them when they get a bit older. I'm no good with a little baby. I'm heavy-handed. I'm very heavy-handed, so little ones I'm not too good with. I'm better when they're older and I can like launch them on a bed and like throw them about and stuff like that. Paul Roy Lomas, I'm following from Atherstone. Used to be in Heel Green. I have no idea where Atherstone is. Paul, you're gonna have to give us a bit of a clue there, or someone in the chat. I don't know where that is. But glad to see you joining us. Thank you very much. We're not just inclusive to Stockport. Anybody can watch if you're bored and you fancy a chat. But the information we're going to provide is hopefully very Stockport based. Where else are we up to? We got our first tooth yesterday. Congratulations to little one and commiserations to you because I'm sure that's been hell. Kate, hello. How are you doing? I'm repeating myself right now, so apologies. John Prescott. John Prescott. No, Jordan Prescott. This your mate. I don't know a Jordan Prescott, so I'm going to answer for him, Sean, and say no. Unless I do know Jordan, in which case, sorry, but I don't think I know. I don't know a Jordan. Sunshine and Heel Green, and we have a silver lining here. The 30-ish-year-old family business Gibbons Greengrocers has returned to our high street in Heel Green today. Please support them. We don't want to lose them again. Order a £10 or £20 mixed box of fruit, veg and salad by emailing info@fruitsahome.co.uk for delivery in South Manchester. Rachel's firing them out. Rachel Hughes Advertising Agency. Here we go. This is what I want, though, right? The services are getting in touch with me. I'm getting a lot of services getting in touch with me right now. Like I said, we've had Stockport Samaritans reach out, the TPA, we've had the credit union reach out. A lot of like community organisations are reaching out, but I want businesses. I want to know who's delivering what and where and when and how much. So if you know a business that is delivering, a local corner shop, a greengrocer, something like that, a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, whoever you know, if they can deliver and they're operating right now, we want to support those businesses. So give us the information. We will stick it up on the screen and we will make sure we regularly promote it. North Warwickshire. Oh, now you see, as a cricket fan, I am not a fan of this news, Paul. As a proud Lancastrian, I am not proud. I'm not happy with this news, Paul. You can stay, but yeah, I'm messing about. Father Paul Lomas. Okay, thanks. How are you? I'm good. My knee is hurting a lot today. I'm in a fair whack of pain. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, should I take some cocodamol? And I was like, that's probably not a good idea when I'm going live because I will say something I'm not supposed to. We have a 50-50 risk of me saying something I'm not supposed to anyway. But on opiate-based painkillers, that risk goes up a lot more. And this could very well be the last Stockport show. So yeah, that's me today. I'm also starting to run out of milk. I'm getting a bit worried about the milk situation. The milk situation is a panic. Has anybody been out to the shops today? Let's get a quick report of the shop situation. I know I've shared the stream. Catch up screen. Never mind. Yeah. Think you should use some Stockport Band's music as your pre-show music. Shout out for the Panamas. Rachel, I meant to talk to you about that. I need permission to use it before we can use anything. I'm all for using some Stockport Band's music in this production. Very much for that. But for copyright reasons, I need written permission first. So right now I'm using the music that isn't copyrighted, or I know I can get away with it. Poo, says Joseph Ganley. I don't know if that's an appeal for toilet roll. Maybe he's had a poo and now needs toilet roll. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the situation is there. What's your background? It's nice you were doing this for us. Claire, I mean, the reason I'm doing this for starters is because I have the sort of knowledge of doing live streams and video production and content creation and stuff, and I was like, I can't. I'm limited to what I can do right now because I'm on crutches because I've got a potential still to be diagnosed meniscus tear in my knee, so I'm kind of limited to what I can do. So I figured that this is my way of trying to do something. It might well not work. It may well be a complete waste of time that helps nobody and nothing. But I'm just it stops me from going insane because otherwise I'd just be sitting there in my PJs watching Sharp reruns. And yeah, I want to try and do something. So if this is what we can do, this is what we're going to try and do. Beyond that, I'm currently unemployed. So you know, if anyone's got a job that I can do from home, hello. I'll get my little plug in there for myself. I have 2 children who spend their time equally between here and their mothers. I like long walks on the beach and garlic bread. Yes, in Nuneaton, Aldi. I mean, it's not going to be used for the majority of our audience, Paul, but how was it? Were the shelves plentiful? Did you get your bounty? Or was it a struggle? I'll have a word. Blossoms. The Blossoms are never going to let me use their music for free. Or if anybody knows the Blossoms and wants to ask them if I can use their music, then by all means. That's the thing. It's not like I don't want to use it. It's just I also don't want everything being taken down by the copyright police. So I'm trying to stay on the right side of copyright. Josef's had another poo. He has added a second poo. I really think this guy needs toilet roll. I think that's what the appeal is for here. Joseph, do you need us to send someone round? Are you all right, mate? Are you well? Bring the toilet roll. See, I knew what he meant. He needs toilet roll. The lad is in trouble. I need some toilet roll. Megan tagging some people. How you doing, Megan? Whereabouts in Stockport are you? Hope you're well. I am going to... Oh, Sharon Connolly, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Whereabouts are you? How's your day going? I'm trying to get an idea of where our audience is. Yesterday we had a lot of Cheadle folk in. I'm wondering if we've diversified and spread around Stockport, or whether or not we are still very Cheadle based. Been using my hands and a hose pipe all week. I mean, needs must. Joseph, needs must. This is this is a weird conversation. I'm not gonna lie. To say this conversation is confusing me is an understatement. I'm gonna be honest. Even more confusing is why 38 people are watching this right now on Facebook. Well, 4 of them just tuned out, so there you go. But why are people watching this? I literally have no idea. It's a ginger guy just chatting absolute nonsense and spreading the word about some bits and pieces in Stockport. Vincent Gaskill, thank you very much for liking the stream. How are you? Whereabouts are you? How's your day going? What have you been up to? Sharon, going well in Heaton Moor. See, we're spreading. We're spreading. Spreading's probably like the wrong word to use right now, isn't it? We are I need the word for spreading. I don't know. Someone will bail me out in a minute, but yes. Glad to hear. How's things in Heaton Moor, Sharon? What have you been up to today? Anyone selling weights? I mean, Powell, I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is not QVC, my friend. And also, does this body look like it has experience with weights? This is most definitely built for comfort, not for speed. Wait, Rachel, is that an actual thing? Or is this a joke? Like, I don't know. In this day and age, it seems like a thing that might actually be real, but at the same time, This is like Jackie yesterday putting pieces of cake on random people's doorsteps. I'm not sure whether to believe it or not. If you want to save the planet while ordering toilet roll, have a look at ordering bamboo toilet roll online. They get delivered on subscription from Bamboo. Right, I need to look at this. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to do some research. I shouldn't be putting this into Google. This is something. Oh, no, wait. Wait, hold on a second. It is real. Wow, Rachel, I apologise for doubting you. Look, it's real. Also, 10 out of 10 for Bamboo. I hope that's trademarked because that is a name and a half, isn't it? Wisdom in every wipe. Oh dear, I shouldn't laugh because this is a serious thing, and like, yeah, if you're interested in the whole saving the planet, I mean, to be fair, most people just want toilet roll. I don't think they care where it comes from, but yes, this is an actual real thing, ladies and gentlemen. Bamboo. 22.50 for 24 extra long rolls. That's not bad going. Although you're not getting it till the end of April. Bamboo appear to be having the same supply problems as a lot of the country's toilet roll manufacturers. Also, my feed has frozen on Facebook, and I'm wondering if it's actually frozen or whether it's just my feed. Can anybody hear me? Can people hear me, or has this just died? Has this just died? Because my preview has frozen, which is making me panic. Hold on, I'm going to load it up on my phone. Yes, can hear you. Okay, right. People can hear us then. It's just my feed. I was worried then. I thought we'd died. I thought the live feed had died, but yeah, it's just my preview. I'm just going to refresh it just to make sure that it's working. Yes, there you go. Oh God, I can hear myself now. No, don't do that. Right, okay, brilliant. We are still on then. I was worried we were off for a minute. £36 for 48 extra long toilet rolls if you subscribe. 300 sheets per roll. I mean, that seems quite reasonable. I thought this was going to be like one of them things where it's like good for the environment, but expensive. But no, that's quite reasonable. All right, good shout, Rach. My feed is frozen again. I feel like I should probably just close the feed because it's just not working. It's just not working. Yes, I'm gonna close that. Okay. I can still see the chat on my screen over here. I wanted to do a shout out as well. No, actually, let's do one of the people that have contacted me to spread the word about what they're up to right now. Let's talk Stockport Credit Union. Because they were the second to get in touch with me after our friend Rachel, not you, Rachel, in the chat, other Rachel who does counselling and psychotherapy, who you will see her details up there. She was the first to contact us. Sarah Denise, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Where are you? What are you up to? How are you doing today? Right, okay, so let's talk credit union. And I will just get prepared for this segue because I didn't prepare because I was 5 minutes late and panicking. You've been drinking beer during this lockdown. Beer bottles top right. Oh, the little mini bar. I mean, they're like, you know what? I've not had a drink since February. I've not drunk any time this month. That's just there for like when people come round and on those days. We all have them days. Let's be honest. Drink responsibly, guys. Yeah, I've not had a drink this month. Right, where's this website? Stockport Credit Union. Let's get the website up. And we could talk all things credit union. There we go. Stockport Credit Union. Okay, so Claire from the credit union got in touch with me. The credit union is still up and running, folks, as we speak. They first things first, and most importantly, they are FCS compliant. Is that the term? The government's compensation scheme applies, so your money's safe with them. Is basically what we're saying. So I know I shared the stream ages ago. Shut up, Facebook zombie. Right. I'm doing this really badly here. I'm not doing the credit union a service at all. I am not a professional presenter. That's probably why. Sandra Jenks, thank you very much for liking the stream. Welcome to you as well. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're up to. Let us know where you are and how things are going. So yes, so first things first, Stockport Credit Union, non-for-profit. They are not like the banks, those Barclay brothers on their private island raking in the money on 40% overdrafts or whatever it's changing to. No, they are non-profit social enterprise, financial cooperative that provides affordable financial services to people who work or live in Stockport, helping our members help each other and becoming financially independent through education. Do you like my voiceover voice? I feel like I nailed that then. Claire, did I nail that? Joining our credit union is a great way for local people and organizations to increase the supply of affordable credit in the community and to help our community become more financially independent and stable. Any surplus we make is given back to members in the form of a dividend or reinvested in the organization to improve our service provision. See, there you go. So get in with a credit union. Not only are you helping people out, like access credit and not do dumb things like go to a loan shark or anything like that, but also like if there's a profit, a surplus at the end of it, then the members make the money. The whole team are working hard from home checking balances, moving money, and answering queries for our members. We are also lending money to people in need. Hello. In fact, we are lending more than ever at this time because our community needs us more than ever. We offer an alternative to doorstep lenders and payday loans, and we are cheaper, ethical, a fairer alternative. We also encourage savers, and I mean savers right now, you know. We are able to lend money to the community of Stockport because people who want to know that their money is being used for social good in the community where they live open savings accounts with us. Maximum 15 grand. Our website, stockportcu.com, which is on the screen right now. There. So, to summarise, if you are in trouble right now and you need help, Stockport Credit Union is there for you before Russian Mafia loan shark guy. That did not sound right at all, but you know what I mean. It's just whenever anyone says loan shark to me, I think, hello, I want you owe me many pounds. That was a horrible accent. Oh my god, what did I just do? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Someone bail me out quickly. But this is the worst advert for a credit union ever. I'm so sorry, Stockport Credit Union. I've cocked this up. Yeah. So if you need help right now and you need a helping hand before the payday loans, before any of that, head on over to the credit union. Also, if you're looking to save money right now, you can help other people and save money. So open up an account with the credit union as well. Claire, if I want to open an account right now, what is the best way for us to do it? Because I don't have a credit union account. Mainly because I haven't got any money to save. But if I wanted to open an account right now, Claire, what would be the best way of me going about it? Claire's probably done one. Claire's just like, this was a bad idea, let's bail quick. The website. The website, the site I'm on right now, there we go. Join and save, I think is the... There you go, application forms. Apply online. I'm going to do that after the stream. I'm not going to do it on the stream because obviously I'll be typing personal details in, and that's probably not a good idea. But yeah, after the stream, I'm going to join the credit union, and I hope all you do right now stockportcu.com. Head on over. They've got people on Facebook Messenger if you need any help. You've got Claire in the chat right now if you've got any quick questions on Facebook. Head on over there. Join the credit union. If you need help, they're there for you. If you don't need help, you can help other people by joining the credit union. Claire, all I can do is apologise. All I can do is apologise for that abomination of a promotion, Claire. I am sorry. We will try better in future. We will try better in future. Okay. Right, let's go about this way. And obviously, I know this doesn't need. I feel like this shouldn't need saying, but I'm gonna say it because it should hopefully be obvious. There is no actual physical way of going to the credit union at the moment. Stay safe, stay at home, save lives, all that good stuff. Nathan William Goldfort, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir? Hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever you're up to. Let us know whereabouts in Stockport you are, guys. Let us know where you are in Stockport, what you're up to. And also, if there's anybody you know that's out there that might be a bit that are on their own right now, that are isolating and literally on their own, and they could do a chat with someone, send them the link to this on Facebook, on Twitch. We are going to be on YouTube tomorrow. Sorry, Twitch, you're done. Twitch is getting the axe because I think YouTube's probably going to be a bit more accessible for the audience that we're aiming for. So Twitch, kaput tomorrow. We are moving everything live to YouTube. So tomorrow, if we do one of these, it will be YouTube and Facebook. We will always be live on Facebook, but there will be a separate platform, and that's going to be YouTube. Also, if you miss any of these shows and do want to watch it back, I don't know why, because I feel like this is boring when it's live. I can't imagine there's not much replayability in this. But if you do, there is an archive on YouTube. We're archiving all the information, all the footage on there. So it will be available there as well. I said we were going to do Crack the Code. Have we got some people that want to play this? Now, for starters, I cannot offer a prize for various reasons. So there is no prize. We are just doing this for fun. As Inge has just given us a follow as well. How are you doing, Inge? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So if we have some people that want to play, we will try this game show idea thing. But I need some players. Otherwise it's not going to work. Mainly because I already know the answer. So I'd guess it first time. It'd be quite easy. Well, people decide if they want to try this. I want to give a shout out to @Stockport Gin. Now, me personally, I'm not a big fan of gin. Gin is not my thing. I have thoughts and opinions on gin that I will keep to myself. However, Stockport Gin have been giving something back this week. They've given out some bottles of free gin to some very deserving key workers, including a frontline police officer and all-round amazing husband, an A&E student nurse working around the clock for free, whilst also working in a supermarket, and a teacher keeping the children of those key workers safe. Safe. I nearly mispronounced safe. How did I manage that? So I want to give a big shout out and much love to Stockport Gin. Keeping. I was about to say keeping our frontline workers buzzed, but that's probably not a good idea, is it? And presumably they're enjoying the gin off shift. I am saying everything wrong today. I'm completely messing this up. I am completely cocking this up. Oh, hold on. No, I forgot that monitor was on screen then. See what I mean? Oh my lord. I need to go back to bed. I need to bury my head and go back to bed. Anyway, shout out to Stockport Gym. They are on Twitter and stuff like that. We found this on Instagram. So I know they're on Instagram, but I also know they're on social media all around the place. So shout out to Stockport Gym. Let's also get my face back off the screen. Stockport, you've gone very quiet. We had a lot of talking, and now you've all gone very, very quiet. Where is everybody? What are you all up to? Talk to me, Stockport. So tomorrow I'm faced with well, I don't think I am faced with a dilemma. I feel like I've got to leave the house tomorrow. I was like, I've got a dilemma, but I haven't got a dilemma because the options would be go to the shop or get something delivered. But I've not found anything that I can get delivered here. Which is part of the reason why I want people to get in touch with me. One, so I know who's delivering where, and two, because then we can advertise it to other people. But yes, I'm a bit. I've got to get supplies tomorrow. If I don't get supplies, then yeah. So I am going to be taking a trip to the shop tomorrow. The other issue is as well, I'd quite like to stock up tomorrow, but again, I can't because I can only fit what I can get in my backpack. Can't carry carrier bags at the moment on crutches. Shout out to Sheila Mosque, who are delivering free meals to medics at Stepping Hill and Wimenshaw hospitals. Again, some great community spirit going around from all areas of the community right now. So yeah, shout out to Cheadle Mosque. We are becoming very Cheadle based. I feel like Stockport isn't as caring and nice as Cheadle. Stockport, you need to prove me wrong now. You need to prove me wrong. Cheadle is well and truly winning the acts of kindness today. I'm calling it. I'm drawing the line right now. I'm saying Cheadle is the best part of Stockport. Reddish, Heatons, Marple, Hazel Grove, you all need to step up. Uber Eats have free delivery on some stuff. I think that's some stuff, not done stuff. I'm struggling to find anything that actually is free delivery on Uber Eats at the moment, Claire. And I've got to be honest, I do kind of resent paying £3.50 for delivery. Surely it would be cheaper for me to get an Uber back from wherever I bought the food from. Obviously now that's a bit less of an option, but normally I'm like £3.50 for delivery is taking the mick a little bit, isn't it? My corner shop do it, but it was £2 off for bread. That's a little bit on the high side. Is your corner shop Waitrose, Claire? No, nobody's getting delivery to Waitrose. Let's be honest, I've tried, trust me, it's not happening. Jeff will help you out. He went shopping for his brother this morning. Dan did say if I needed some help, he was there as well. I need to figure it out because I need to get supplies in. Someone's frowny face the stream. Who's unhappy? Oh, it was Joseph. Well, he's got many issues right now, so that's fair enough. What postcode are you? I'm in SK1. I'm right in the town centre. I am right in the town centre. Derek, it's £5 delivery from Morrison's. Morrison's, I couldn't find any slots. I have seen this box they're doing, and we were talking about this yesterday. I'm not too keen on mystery delivery boxes. We were having this discussion yesterday, because, like, if you need eggs, and that box comes and it hasn't got eggs in it, then it feels like quite an expensive, like, shindig for essentially stuff that you might not need. Like, if the cupboards are bears, the cupboards are bears. If the cupboards are bears, you've got more issues than that. Live, ladies and gentlemen, this is not pre-recorded, this is live. If your cupboards are bare, as in empty, then, yeah, I suppose it's probably useful. But if you need specific things, which I feel like most people are in that position, then spending £35 on a box that you don't know what's going to be in it could potentially be problematic. I understand they're trying to do something different and trying to make sure that everybody gets something, but it's like, if you get that box and it's got like 16 sausages in it, and you're like, oh, well, I've already got sausages. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I'm trying to keep the negativity out of it. That's not negative. That's just constructive criticism, I feel. Message me. We'll try and help. Rachel, you're an absolute star. Thank you very much. Rachel, shout out to Young. I'm going to pronounce that bit wrong. Young Caritas? Caritas. What Rachel said. Youth group from Our Lady in St. Christopher's Church in Romley who are supporting members of the community who are self-isolating, e.g. by writing letters to them. That's some old school and very lovely thought right there, Rachel. Excuse me. I don't know how I've got like... I don't know what it is. I don't know how you describe it, but I don't know how I've got it. Vicky, how you doing? Hi, can't believe this is happening. Feels like a film. It does feel very... You know what? I was sat there the other day and I thought, especially with the emergency legislation passing through Parliament and stuff, I did sit there and think, is this a massive live episode of Black Mirror? It feels very Black Mirror, Charlie Brooker-esque, doesn't it? The Morrison's website explains what's in the box. Does it? In that case, ignore everything I said, Derek. I'm chatting absolute nonsense. Most of you have already guessed I'm chatting absolute nonsense at this point. I feel like I don't need to remind you. However, it is clear that I am chatting absolute nonsense. Joe L. Heslop, thank you very much for liking the stream. Whereabouts in Stockport are you? How's your day going? What have you been up to? Come and say hello. Don't forget, step outside to clap for our NHS at 8 PM tonight. I'm not going to step outside. I'm gonna hang out my window, I think, methinks. I know Jan mentioned maybe we do something with this, but I was like, I don't really fancy streaming during it. I'm also trying to figure out what the best time of day to do these are. Like, I'm not sure. Yesterday it was the evening, but that was just because it took all day to try and get all this set up. Today I've tried the afternoon. When do you think is the best time for this, guys? When's the best time for you? I wish at least it'll end soon. I hate not knowing. This is true. This is very true. I mean, if it is a movie, it's going on a bit now. It's like Titanic, isn't it? Hello from Hillgate. Derek, you're not too far away. I don't want to go giving out my address live on the internet. I feel like that's probably a bad idea. But Derek, you're not too far away. Joe, Bredbury, and in my bunker with the dog. All good and hello. Joe was prepared for this, see. Those has anybody else sat there and thought, you know how we all took the mick out these American survivalists that have got massive nuclear bunkers underground and like 700 tins of chili and all this kind of stuff? They're the ones laughing now, aren't they? How's Bredbury? How's things in Bredbury? I want to know if anybody's been out today and what the supermarket's looking like at the moment. I need to leave. My Lily is getting angry. Stay safe, everyone. Claire, thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay safe. And we will talk again soon, hopefully. You'll see my application for the credit union coming in. Well, it's not like we can come round. I know you can't come round, but I still just feel like publicising where I actually live is probably a mistake. It feels like something that will potentially go wrong. Especially when people know I can't walk around properly and stuff. I feel like I'm just asking to be robbed. I'm feeling a bit snotty now as well, which is good, I think. Snot is not an issue, is it? It's like coughing and fever, and I have neither of those. I'll be back. Not been out for weeks. Rach, I mean, you're kind of used to this. Not used to it, but kind of, aren't you? Because of your health issues. I've been out to Asda and Hyde, and they were fantastic. We had barriers, and only so many people let in at a time. So Asda and Hyde. What was the stock like, Vicky? Was what were the stock levels like? Sainsbury's has markers on the floor to observe the 2 metre rule. I did see that when I went in on, what day was it now? Tuesday. Tuesday, I think. Or was it Monday? I can't remember. It's like, Christmas, when you lose track of the days. It feels like that right now. You know that feeling when you just lose track of what day it actually is. I'll tell you one thing: I'd murder a Red Bull. I know. It's like all about the essentials and stuff like that, but I could murder a Red Bull right now. Brill, fresh meat, milk, bread, toilet roll. Everyone was really good. See, well, that's good news. I'm glad we've gone from chaos and looting to well stocked and polite. Anyone else find it hard to concentrate? I have a pile of books I want to get through, but just watching rolling news and scrolling social media. I have banned myself from news. I have banned myself from news. Social media I kind of have to use at the moment because of what we're doing with this. But I banned myself from rolling news except for the briefing, the daily briefing. I watch it for the briefing and I turn it off again. And because we've created like these specific social media pages like Twitter and stuff like that, I can kind of stay away from a lot of it. Red Bull stinks should only be consumed in isolation. It's the nectar of the gods, Rachel. I only function at 50% efficiency without Red Bull. Dawn's the same. Wait, Dawn's the same that Red Bull stinks, or Dawn's the same that she's finding it hard to concentrate? Boots are only letting in so many people at a time. Staff outside letting people in. Again, that's probably a good thing. Anne Smith, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Whereabouts in the world are you? How's your day going? Come and say hello to everybody. Both? Joe, went to Morrison's yesterday. Is that the Morrison's in Bradbury, Joe? And lots with masks and gloves. The stock level was okay. It's all marked with sticker on the floor for self-distancing. People need an immune booster pack. Local companies doing awesome. Buying small lots definitely wasn't that ready. Hope someone drops you some Red Bull off. Again, it's not really a necessity, is it, Joe? It's like I'd love some Red Bull, but I feel like it's not top priority right now. It's just not, is it? But I'm glad people are managing to get what they need. That's the important thing right now, isn't it? It might be more of a struggle, might be more of a pain in the ass, but at least everybody's getting what they need. They're getting the basics, they're getting the essentials. I've had no one come in here yet and be like, I haven't got anything, I haven't been able to get anything, I'm in trouble. That's what I'd be worrying about. Aldi giving their staff a bonus for their fab work. Aldi is on the lockdown good list. Santa will be happy. See, I don't want to get into that negativity of like calling certain businesses out and saying like I want positivity, not negativity. But yes, there are some bosses and businesses taking the absolute Peter Schmeichel right now, aren't there? Isn't there? Not aren't there? Isn't there? Yeah, that's what I meant. But again, it's like I want to try and find, and I'm struggling to get to the right people at the moment. I want to try and find some local, like really local businesses. No, Rachel, you were being positive, but when you, as you well know, when someone says something positive, I like to come in with the negative, evil, dark energy, and I'm having to stop myself. It wasn't you, it was me. Getting what I need. Well, again, that's the main thing. As long as people are getting what they need, then that is what is important right now. I need to have another look. Then again, I'm not sure there's any point. I need to have another look at the online shopping situation and see if some slots are freed up. But I'm just getting to the point where it's not worth looking. I've loaded up the Ocado website loads of times. I sit in a queue for 2 hours and then just get to the end of the queue and it says, "No, sorry, we ain't got any delivery slots." It's like, you could just put that at the start and made it clear that, because then I wouldn't have sat in the queue for 2 hours. Again, I'm also going to apologise if I keep going quiet. It's just because when we're live, I still get sent stuff, and I've also got like news feeds and Twitter feeds and stuff like for Stockport on the screen. So I'm keeping an eye on things just to see if there's anything I want to mention to people, anything that might be important or useful. Some of the shops on Italy are open, but the rest are closed. See what's on Italy. I'm trying to remember what's actually like on Italy High Street. Is it? Do we call it Italy High Street? I'm not sure. I've not been up there in quite a while, so I can't remember what's up there. Maybe that's what I'll do for my walk or my limp. A web developer in Cheadle has set up a website showing local companies delivering during the lockdown. Ah, right, okay. Let's have a look at this website now. I'll also just make a quick disclaimer as well that I forgot to do that we usually do at the start. Well, usually, this is the second one. But what I try to do at the start of the stream is that we are advertising a lot of businesses and services. Just be careful because we don't have time to check each and every one of them out. So I can't vouch for. I've not used all these services and stuff like that. That being said, use your own discretion. Like obviously the Samaritans and the credit union and stuff like that. But yeah, just as with everything, be careful. So SK8 delivery. I'm going to bring the website up on the screen. There we go. I will load it so you don't have to. Find the delivery. Okay, let's have a look. Find by category. That is very useful. Dog walking, electrician, fudge. I love how there's a category for fudge. Free delivery within a 2 mile distance from Gatley. I feel like I'm a bit too far out for that. I do love some fudge. Fudge is my bag. I am a fan of the fudge. Wax melts? What? There's some quite bizarre categories on here. I'm not gonna lie. Right. I need to go and get a tissue because my nose is running. I will be back in 1 second. Just chat amongst yourselves for a second. Oh. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. I just felt my nose starting to run, and I was like, we definitely need some tissue for this situation. Oh. Okay. What have I missed then? We've had some likes and follows. Jamie White, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Whereabouts are you? What are you up to? Same for Dina Don 2, who is over on Twitch. People who are watching on Twitch, I don't want to sort of be mean, but we are ending Twitch tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be live on YouTube and Facebook. Twitch is getting ditched just because I feel like YouTube. We've not been able to stream on YouTube up till now, but we can now. And I feel like that's more a platform that people that we're trying to reach would watch on. So Twitch from tomorrow is no more. We will be on YouTube and Facebook. Need any help, let me know. Thank you very much, Derek. Love my zombie animation there. I'm not going to lie, Jamie. That came up, and I don't know how to change it. I don't actually know how to change it. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why it comes up every time somebody follows the page. Yeah, it's confusing me. I didn't set it up to do that. It's just doing it. But then again, also, in this current climate, it's quite ironic, isn't it? Dean Pierce, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Off to work. Message if you need help. Thank you very much, Rachel. Have a great day at work. I don't know what you're up to, but yes, have a great day, whatever you're up to. The main thing people could do if they want to help me right now is follow the page on the Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Twitter and Instagram, and more importantly, share the stream. The more eyes on the stream, the more useful it is for people that want someone else to talk to, and also the easier it is for us to find those services that we're trying to promote and find the right people for the services that we're promoting already. Did that make sense? That makes sense, right? I feel like that makes sense. Right, okay. Yes. Let's get that back up. And let's clear all that off. And I feel like we are all up to date. Brilliant. So we've promoted our act of kindness for the day from Stockport Gin. Have you guys got any acts of kindness that you've seen or heard or been a part of in some way, shape or form? If you want to share those in the chat, then please fire away. You can also send pictures into us. You can either send them in a Facebook message or you can email us, thestockportshow@gmail.com. Or you can message us on Twitter. However is the easiest way for you to send what you want to send. And also, if you haven't already, come and say hello. This is an interactive thing. It's not just me chatting absolute nonsense. It is an interactive thing. By all means, come and say hello. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be COVID-19 related. It could be about anything you want. If you want a break away from it all, then by all means, drop us a message. Say hello. Maybe you are a Stockport County fan missing your fix. Talking about well, no, I don't know. I was about to segue what I'm about to talk about. Sorry, from Stockport County, but I don't think there is actually a physical way of doing it. We have got a if you're a fan of the skies like me, I'm a massive SpaceX and space station nerd and stuff like that. I love space. And it's a clear night tonight, and apparently, if you are, I don't know if you can see it with your naked eye or whether you need a telescope. I'm presuming they mean naked eye, but you will be able to see the space station in the sky tonight at approximately 8:28 p.m. for 3 minutes. So after we've done our clap for, what's it called again? I keep forgetting the name of it. Clap for the NHS or whatever it's called. Maybe you stay in your back garden, have a look up and spot the space station if you can. Maybe support local businesses by buying gift vouchers to help their cash flow. We need this business back once this is all over. Again, that's a good idea. I've seen quite a few businesses advertising that already. I'm going to do some other shout outs as well of people that have been in touch with us. So, bear with me 1 second and we will get it all together. Excuse me. So I also want to give a shout out to the Stockport Samaritans who got in touch with us today and asked us to spread the word about what they're doing. If you want to talk to somebody and we're not live, or you don't want to talk to me, because I'd be honest, I wouldn't want to talk to me, especially if I was feeling down and stuff like that. But if you really need someone to talk to, the Stockport Samaritans are still operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And you can get them by picking up your phone and calling 116 123. 116 123. I believe that's free. Yes. Free helpline. It says it on the screen. There you go. Or you can email joe@samaritans.org. I'll be interested when they announce a purge. Alright, Rob, you're escalating this situation somewhat here, aren't you? We're going from pandemic to purge. Gonna want a bleeding Thunderdome soon. Where are we up to? The Mank Gamer 96, thank you very much for following. Again, people following on Twitch, you need to find us on Facebook or YouTube because Twitch is getting the axe tomorrow. It's getting cut. No more Twitch. After today, this is the last Twitch one. We're moving over to YouTube. So yes, Stockport Samaritans 116123. Save that in your phone. I would recommend everybody watching right now just to save that in their phone, even if you're not in Stockport. Because I think is it a national number? It might not be a national number. So if you're not in Stockport, maybe you want to check. But for those in Stockport, I would just save that in your phone right now. What's another contact in your phone? It's not a big deal, is it? But it's there. It's in your phone. It's ready for you if you do actually need it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to practice what I preach. I'm going to go to my contacts and I'm going to add Stockport Samaritans. Have I spelled that right? I don't think I've spelled that right. Yes, I have. Number 116123. There you go. Job done. It is a handy number to have in your phone. You may feel like you may never need it, but it's there if you ever do. Everybody watching, do that right now. Meanwhile, someone else that is offering some support for those that might be feeling because mental health in situations like this, as someone that's had many a struggle with mental health, I can tell you, this is how this stream and this trying to do this is how I'm getting through all this. But yeah, mental health is gonna really suffer right now. That's not on screen, is it? No. Right. Okay. I am also gonna shout out the Stockport TPA, which stands for Targeted Prevention Alliance. You've seen their advert going up in that box up there. They're an alliance of charities and housing organisations that provide support for people in Stockport. They are truly gutted by the whole situation, but we are offering a befriending telephone service to anyone struggling at the moment. And you can contact them on 0161 474 1042. So again, if we're not live, if you don't want to talk to me or the people in the chat, 0161 474 1042. Again, this might not even be of use for you, but it might be of use for someone you know. So take all this information, spread the word, pass it around. Because you never know when you might need it or when someone you know might need it. So that is them as well, and all that information is going to stay on the screen. It's been going around all the time we've been live, and it will stay up there. We will try and put as many of these useful services and stuff like that on the screen, and local businesses as we find them and get the information from them. We will try and publicize as much of it as we possibly can to as many people as we can. And the way we do that is by you following these pages and sharing them around all your social media, especially to people who may benefit from this. There's a lot of people that are stuck on their own right now, and they may not want to directly talk, but they may want someone chatting in the background. And if this is useful to anyone, we will keep doing it. If it's not useful to anyone, we will ditch it like, I don't know, whatever it is you would ditch. I've had a fair few people asking me about guests as well. I am trying to sort guests out. There is stuff going on behind the scenes. I don't want to say anything yet because I don't know if we're going to pull it off, but we are talking to people and stuff like that. Ideally, I've got a list. I've got a wish list of people I want. They're probably people that we're not going to get, but I've got a wish list of people I want. Local people. Okie dokie. Right, well, the chat is going quiet. The people have gone quiet, which tells me that I've probably bored everyone to death at this point, so we'll probably wrap it up here. We've been live for about an hour. Over an hour, even though I was late. I think we're going to wrap it up today. I think we're probably going to move it later on in the day. I'm still trying to find the right time slot for this, what the best time of it is. Daytime is probably the everything was a lot more interactive last night. We publicised this in advance, and it doesn't appear to have gone as well. So maybe we're going to push it back a little bit. I don't want to be like in the evening because people are like sitting down to watch movies and TV and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit later on in the day though. I think. I don't know. We're going to play about with this and see what works and what doesn't, and try and find the right way of doing this. It's going to take time. Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I know how to do all the video stuff. I know how to like go wah bang and woo like that, and have the chat on the screen and all that stuff like that. But I'm still trying to figure out how we do like this as a service, as a thing. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up right now. What I want everybody to do is go and join Stockport Credit Union. stockportcu.com. I want you to spread the word about this stream. If you're a local business or you're a local service, I want you to get in touch with us. Send us a message on whatever platform you are watching us on now, or email us, thestocportshow@gmail.com. Oh, it's like I timed it. Broadcasting professional right here. But yeah, if you're on Facebook, hit the follow button. Go and find us on Twitter @Stockport Show. Give us a follow on there. Head on over to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're going to be live on there tomorrow. Instagram @The Stockport Show. That is everything, right? Facebook, if you're on Twitch, facebook.com/The Stockport Show. Share this channel, this page, this Facebook, because this is our hub, this is our main base. Share this on as many different groups and to as many different people as possible. I want us to try and reach the right people with this, but I don't know how we do that at the moment. So the best way is just to get out to as many people as possible. So if you know someone that's isolated, that's feeling alone, that might benefit from someone to interactively chat to and to chat to other people, because the chat's been quite good for chatting away as well. Share the links. Get them set up if they don't know how to set this up themselves. Maybe they're a bit older and don't know how to get on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. Set it up for them if you can. Keep sending us the information about services that are operating safely at the moment, and also local businesses that are operating remotely and doing deliveries and stuff like that. Let us know about them as well. Also, give us feedback about this as well. Is this useful? Is this something that's useful, or am I just doing this for no reason? That's what I really want to know. I don't know if this is providing something useful to people. So feedback would be really useful. Again, email us, send us a message, leave a comment on this video if you're watching it back. Give us some feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. Is this something of use to you? Yes, and so we may well do one more of these. I'll see how it goes on Friday. See if this is worth doing again. There'll definitely not be one on Saturday because, like I said, it's my youngest's birthday. And yes, that's it. Other than to say, thank you all very much for watching. Keep sharing, keep following, keep helping us out, keep sending us all this information. And I hope you have a wonderful day, Stockport, and people beyond Stockport. Have a great day. Stay safe. Be kind. And we will speak again soon.